Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, today I'll be telling you about migrants again. Migrants always in the news, but this time for another reason, okay? And also renewal of documents and other things about the new law they just made. Some crazy things happening. Yes, if you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get informations like this that will keep you informed and updated, okay? Thank you to my subscribers, those who have subscribed already, and those who will be subscribing. Thank you all. Remember to do one thing, share to others, friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, okay? Thank you very much. Yes, what am I talking about migrants this time around? I just realized that a lot of us migrants don't like releasing information to the other brothers and sisters of us who are here in Italy struggling, especially even those who are giving birth to children here. Like, you go to church, your pastors, especially the pastors, the religious leaders, those who are whether in the mosque or in the church, they are supposed to be updating their members about these things, what to benefit, how to get this, how to get that, if they are pregnant, how to get this, how to get a house, how to get baby bonuses, mama bonus, maternita, all those kind of things, bonuses for light, gas, how to go get their easy, those kind of things. They have to be teaching these things too. It's not about telling them to pay tight, pay with hard currency, don't pay with coin, pay with the notes, give quality offerings, sow seed, let's donate to pay the church rent. It's not all about all those kind of things. You should also tell them what is happening in the country, how they can live a better life, how they can process and get things. This is how to help. It's not just the members giving to you as the preacher man, okay? So what am I saying? You as a migrant listening to me now, we cannot make head forward. We cannot make progress if we hide information from each other. Let us try to be releasing this information to each other, not to see others suffering. In case you hear something, okay, you want to distribute it to a large audience, you can just contact me too and just tell me this thing so I can just quickly on my camera and just tell everybody. So at least if 500 people hears it, it's okay. 1,000 is okay. 1,000 will tell 1,000, 1,000 before you know it, the news is spreading. Okay, you know what is happening in the town, how you can get this or that. Anything you hear and you have gotten it, you know how you got it, you can just share the idea with me, then we can just broadcast it and then everybody else is informed about it. So like this, we are working as a team, because we don't have proper organization that hold all of us together like a group where we can all communicate and know what's happening. We don't have it, but through this medium we can share ideas to each other. We are here to learn and to inform each other of things happening. So you can also give me information too. That's what I'm saying. Give me information of what is happening. What are they applying? Are they getting that bonus? Are they getting this money here? How are people getting this or that? Just share with me, okay? So I will share to others. Or you can also share to your friends around you, your neighbors, even if that person is your enemy, share with your enemy, okay? It doesn't matter. Share with them, okay? That's showing love, okay? All right. Another thing I want to talk about is about the document thing. The laws have changed, but you still realize that some people, when they go to Questura to renew their cars especially, they still ask them of the work contract. You'll be wondering why is all this happening, you see, Italy is like a place where questuras function in different ways, so also like the regions too. They do different things, So I know some people who have told me that they renewed their document without a work contract. But I'm also getting information from other people calling me, telling me that the law was changed, but how come they are not able to renew their document without a work contract? So for me, I don't know about those kind of questuras doing those kind of things. Or maybe they don't want to apply the law, or maybe they'll apply it in the later years coming. I don't know for them. But even in the law, they did not even state how to renew this particular document. They did not, state whether the work contract is still involved or not. They just said they have changed the name from special protection, quasi speciale to special protection. And that's the only thing they stated there, But other things, how to renew it, the documents involved in renewing it, they did not even state all those kind of things. I'm thinking that means that somehow they are equally having alignment with the Salvini law, like having agreement with the law. Because if not, if they don't remove the work contract of a thing, that means everything is just barbash. I'm telling you, just like almost like rubbish. Because that work contract is what have tied many people down. Many people have document, but they have lost it. So because of what? Work contract. So if that thing is still there, many will still be losing their document, and in the later years they'll still be expecting for another sanatoria, another free document to be shared, just like this one, which is just a flop, man. So that is it. Also, carta de identità. Till now, some camps don't want to even help their people to access it. They keep telling them long story, this and that, despite the fact it's just 3 years, but at least let them get it. Some of them cannot even sign a work contract without it. But I don't know. Is it that they don't want to apply the laws? But if you are listening to me, these things are happening to you, I think it's better you go and meet an immigration lawyer. at least, because they themselves knows that the law has been changed, so that they could see how they can help you out, don't just sit down there and say, hey, they don't want to give me this thing, they don't want to renew for me. Try to meet a lawyer and tell them about it. They can help you out, challenge the case, with the questora, with your camp people, to see how they can help you. So, that's why sometimes when Savini look at these things, he knows that the law he did was very powerful, because even they themselves are scared of removing some futures from his laws. So I think the work contract, they should look into that, okay? I don't know if it's a regional thing, but if you know someone who have renewed before without a work contract, maybe it's working for them in your region, in your city, somebody have renewed, a lot of people have renewed with work contract, you can just write in the comment section. Let me know whether this is just a particular city thing or is a general thing, because the special protection is not looking like maybe they just did it so that instead of people being rejected or deported back home, repatriated, maybe they just did the special protection so that at least instead of negative decisions, at least they could consider special protection for people who does not really qualify for refugee status, maybe because returning them back will still put them in harm's way, in dangerous life risk, threatening, life threats, maybe they'll face persecution. Maybe that's why they just brought up this idea of special protection, so that they'll not be deported. I don't know, because they don't even tell the rules and the laws guiding this particular document. I don't know. If you ask me, I'll tell you too. I don't know. Right now, I'm confused based on what I'm hearing from people, the feedback when they go to renew their documents. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Maybe they're still working on implementing the laws. Maybe the questoras too. Maybe from next year, maybe things could improve. But me, I'm thinking that now that there's corona everywhere, ravaging hard in Italy here, red zone, orange zone, yellow zone, those kind of zones, I was thinking that maybe questoras will be having pity on people and just renew their documents without contract, knowing the fact that it will be difficult now for people to even get a job, because they'll say, oh, go get a job with your document. But now it's difficult, because someone who will still employ you will find it difficult to employ, because he's not even getting patronage. People are no longer patronizing his business. How can he employ more people? He's not even getting profit. How can then he pay salaries of people? So I think they should look into this and have pity and renew for people for this time period that corona is ravaging hard, that it's difficult to get job, man. All right, having stated that, I would like to know your feedback in the comment section, okay? Tell me what you think about it, okay? All right, going forward, Luciana Lamorges, I think that's her name, the interior minister. Yeah, so they have just done another thing. Tunisians this time around, hitting hard on them. Now they have put their ships, they said they'll be putting their ships and the surveillance aircraft in the water, that borderline, that coastline between Italian and the Tunisian. Now they'll be surveilling, knowing when these people, these Tunisians, their citizens are trying to come into Italy through their own kind of Lapa Lapa. Their own Lapa Lapa will never sink. You never hear that the Tunisian Lapa Lapa, that their ship, little boats for crossing, whatever, they don't used to sink. I don't know why the ones from Libya normally sink. Is it that the ones from Tunisia is not made with balloons of inferior materials? These guys are rich, man. Their own Lapa Lapa is well constructed, man. And the distance from Tunisia and that to Italy here is not that far, man. So no, now they are saying that they'll be putting the surveillance, the ship and the aircraft. So when these people are coming, they will quickly signal the Tunisian Coast Guard to quickly go and capture them and take them back home. All this is because of what happened in October 28, I think 28, yeah, thereabout. That guy, that crazy guy who went and killed people in France, slaughtered them, how he butchered them like animals, man, like chicken. So that thing caused a lot of uproar, man, a lot of chaos everywhere. Pandemonium, this kind of words, gee, take it easy. All right. Okay, you know those kind of things, man. So this guy, that thing he did, made a lot of people angry. Even French, even Salvini was carrying it on his head like load of basket, man, filled with cocoyam. So he was just on it, hitting hard for this Luciana to resign. That even Conte, they should just resign. They are flopped everywhere. Look at, they allow people to flock in, and they said out of 27,000 migrants from January till October, about 11,000 are from Tunisia. Can you imagine that? Even the Tunisian country, they are stable, man. Why are they coming here? They just want to get the document and be, they should stay back home. Leave it for people who really need it. Their country is stable because they have this agreement with Tunisia that, okay, your people should not come here. If we see them, we take them back. But they keep coming. But now even France have even decided to be helping Italy so that these people will be repatriated almost immediately so that they'll not be left to be roaming around. Even now, some of them know it. As soon as they come in, they run away. They run away. They run to France, Germany, other countries because they know that Italy is like very hot now for them, hot like fire. I'm telling you, Italy is hot for Tunisians now. So Tunisians who are listening, I don't even know if they're listening to me, but if you have a friend who is a Tunisian planning to come, tell him don't come. Use that money and do better things back home for yourself. Invest that your money. Don't come here after wasting it. They'll still take you back home. They'll still take you back home because some of them come with bling blings like their chain, their golden chains, wristwatch. They are rich. Some even come with iPhone 11 Pro Max. Can you imagine that? Somebody seeking for asylum. That's crazy, man. So I think they caused it for themselves. One of their person have spoiled show for them, man. Spoiled show for them. So now they are taking it hard on them. They are hitting back hard on them. So this ship will be surveilling. You know that their telescope thing. They use that survey long distance. And when they find them, they signal the Coast Guard. They immediately catch them and take them back home. Could you imagine that just last month, I think September, last month, I think there were about 240 of them tried to migrate to Italy here, but their Coast Guard captured all of them and took them back home. They don't want to listen. They want to come like ants, man. Maybe Italy is filled with sugar, man. So they want to come and suck. All right. I would like to know your reaction, okay, about all these things happening. You see, when these migrants do this thing, it affects other migrants. That's why they make harder laws, stiffer laws that is affecting all migrants now. We're not even enjoying anything again. Migrants who came in the past really enjoyed more than the current migrants now. Now they're making harder laws that is punishing us. Everybody is frustrated. I'm telling you, most migrants are frustrated. We don't enjoy it, man. Let me tell you something. East or west, north or south, home is the best. I know you're feeling your home. You're enjoying your home. You're wishing one day you travel. But don't worry. All will be fine. I remain yours truly, Chi. Okay, just show me love, like my video, share it to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe and please press the bell. I'm signing out. Ciao, I'm Chi.